everybody, and I'm back after like 2 months of like being totally gone from this whole scene. As you can see, I have new lighting. The camera is still the same, and my background is different. So I just want to have a little bit introduction of what's been going on with me. This is gonna be about my favorites video for 2 months, because that's when I was like gone for 2 months, and I've been loving so many products, but I just want to like insert a little bit on like what's been happening to me. So 2 months ago I got married, and I had my solemnization on the 1st of August, and the whole August and September was just all wedding. So I never had time to actually like do any videos. Being married has been great. It just feels still like we're just like in a relationship kind of phase, but I thought of doing that in a separate video, and this today will be more all about beauty, and I really want to do more makeup tutorials, but for now I'm just gonna do this first, because makeup tutorials takes a little bit more time, because it'll just I have to get a little bit inspired. But I am in the midst of doing some wedding series, which I can't wait. But I just released my first wedding series, which was me makeuping my sister for her tunang/engagement. So the first product is NARS eye primer, and this is an awesome eye primer because compared to I have a Urban Decay one, this is like way better because of the consistency, that is very light and it's not too thick. So what I realized about Urban Decay eye primers is that when I put it on, I really need to make sure that it's not dry, because sometimes that product gets dried out and it gets all like mushed up together. So what I noticed about this one is it's quite a light consistency, so light texture. So when you put it on your eye, you don't really have to like work so much with it. It's like you just have to spread, so it feels like a moisturizer, if you know what I mean. It feels like a moisturizer, so not a lot of effort. So that's why I like about, oh god, what's this happening here? So that's why I like about certain products where you know that they cost more, but at the same time they make your life easier because of how they just produce. So NARS eye primer is the best. It is long wearing, and I like to wear this below any eye product that I use. The next one is a NARS highlighter and blush, and this is really nice. So what I have here is more like an orange tone and like a very champagne beige shimmery kind of like, what do you call that, a shimmer. So these products, oh gosh. So next product is something that I had for a long time, which is the NARS Laguna, and it looks like crap right now because it's just been in my makeup kit like years and years, or 4 years. It's just been around there, but recently I have been using this a lot because actually I really love it. I don't know why before I didn't love it, and when I bought it, it was all these people saying that, oh, it's so good, blah blah, but now I actually wear it for my wedding, and it really makes a difference. And like now I understand like why people love it, because this shimmer is not that cheap shimmer. So when you put it on, you really have that nice glow when you turn your head side, which it looks amazing. And then I really love NARS blusher now, so I definitely will look out for more NARS blusher, and don't mind spending a little bit more, but maybe like only 3 times a year. Besides that, I just have to stay away from the NARS counter. I'm gonna start with this setting powder, and this is the loose setting powder, translucent one, and this stuff is amazing. And like I never knew how something very simple and very like, you know, loose powder is something that I won't really spend, because I constantly use like compact powders and stuff just to set everything. But having this one is really good because it's only a translucent powder, but somehow it just finds out the line. So not to say it'll make you flawless, but when you have already like foundation on, when you put this on, it just like fills in the gap. I hope that explains well. So it's very light, and it doesn't, and the best thing is it has a little bit of color, so it's not like white. So you take a photo, flash, and you can see all the white cast. This doesn't do that, so this is really good. And I've been following a lot of beauty gurus talking about it, so that's why I have it. And oh, one thing I realized that really works well for this product is that it works so well for matured skin. So meaning when I was having some makeup session with one of my clients' mother that I had to make up, or auntie and mom, yeah. So when I put on like concealer in the base, and I just set it with Laura Mercier, and somehow it just like fills in the line and it looks a little bit more smoother, so it's great for mature skin too. So I love us. Next one is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Moisturizing Foundation. So last time we had like a different kind of like packaging, so now they changed it into the black one, and this is in color Sand Beach. It's a really good concealer, sorry, it's a really good foundation because it's high coverage, but at the same time it's not too matte that it just makes your face look really dull. And I wore this one time when I was doing my what do you call this, I had like a bachelorette slash bachelor party in my house. I mean, basically it's just like a dinner just to celebrate that I'm gonna get married back. So I had this and I wore this on, and my makeup artist friend was like, what do you have in your skin? I was like, I have this, and it was new and I just had to try it. So really loving this. But as you know me, if you've been watching, I don't wear liquid foundation on a daily basis, so it's very rare that I use this every time when I go out or anything. So mostly I'll use it if there's any special occasions. This will be it. Laura Mercier what do you call this, foundation primer. It's just the standard foundation primer because I was actually looking for the I think it was the Radiant one, the Radiant Skin one, but I settled with this. But the why I love this so much is because it doesn't feel like those silicone one that just makes your skin a bit dry. So my skin is oily combination, so oily here, dry here, so sometimes you don't need like that matte effect all around your face. So this one has like a more like moisturizing texture, and yeah, it feels good. It's like really, and it just sips into your skin, and then it makes your foundation glide on very nicely. So this is also pricey, but I really would recommend this, especially for combination skin. This is sort of like the latest purchase that I got, which is the Urban Decay Smoky Palette. What can I say? Whatever it is, Urban Decay will always have my heart for the eye palettes. And look, first of all, look at this packaging. It's totally different from the 1, 2 and 3, which I love that they always try and mix things up, and it looks so nice and classy. But it is plastic, but I just like how it is. It has a marble smoky effect, which is so nice. And when you open it, and of course you have all these shades, but I definitely will do a makeup tutorial with this, doing all kinds of smoky eye. But of course, give me time. I will have to really evaluate these eyeshadows. And of course, you know, I've used naked palettes on my eyes during my wedding on clients, and it has been my go-to palette, which is so amazing. So I can't wait to do more tutorials with this. And yep, I'll be never let down with any Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes because they're always amazing. Next eyeshadow palette is NARS, which is the Cordura palette. So it has like a bronze and a darker brown chocolate shade. I was actually looking for Surabaya, but this one is amazing too. So this one alone, if you use like the bronze shade all over your eyelid, it's so nice. It's like the easiest way how to achieve like a simple smoky eye just by using this palette, and it's so good. And NARS eyeshadows are really worth the price if you're having a little bit more money to spend, because they really blend nicely. The color PF is really good, and it doesn't like fall out, so that's always a plus for me. The Sleek Contour Kit, which is a part, but that's just show how much I've been using this, and I've been loving it for my wedding because it is a lifesaver to make your face look smaller. So I like to do a little bit of contour with this. So this will be the first thing that I apply before I use bronzer, because it just helps to like sink in my cheekbones to make a little bit more shape to my face, so it doesn't look like all white. Since day one till now, I haven't left Elizabeth Arden what do you call it, 8-hour cream protect the skin protectant. It's actually a skin thing, but I use it for my lips. It just makes my lips so nice. It just feels great. It just hydrates it. You just feel hydrated, and you don't feel like you're wearing so much like some lip balm does. So I use this every morning before I go to work. I just apply it while I drive to work, about like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I apply my lipstick, and my lips will just be hydrated the whole day. Like seriously, it's good stuff. And this is my first bottle, and it's been like a year, or like I think more than 2 years, and it's still, I have like loads more. So yay for Elizabeth Arden. So next that I've been loving is the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. This one is just a lifesaver. Like I've said, a lot of things has been my lifesaver on my wedding day and this whole 2 months, because it just gave me like the best glow I need. And a lot of people have been asking one particular makeup that I did, which was the reception on the guy side, where my face was just glowing because I used loads of this. So yeah, if you need to look like you're glowing from within, use this product. It's really nice. So next one is a highlighter. So mostly like eye highlighter, or like a cheek or cheekbone, whatever you like to call it. So it's the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is the pink one. So usually what I put is, I put it just like a triangle, inverted triangle, and upside down triangle below my eye, on the left and right, and then also on my forehead, around my bridge of my nose, and set down on my cupid's bow, and I just blended it out. This is right after my concealer, and it just brings out those features. So anything you want to highlight, it'll bring out those features of yours. And then you do your contour highlighting, which at the end your face will look amazing, and it just looked like you're so awake and alive. So this one was really used a lot during my whole wedding season, and I really love it. Till now, and till the first day I bought it, I would never run away from my Cybercolor 24-hour eyebrow pen. This one, I even use it during my wedding, and it just makes the job done. It's so nice. I don't know what's about the formula. It's so affordable. I think it's like 27 ringgit. So mine is in a shade dark brown. I use it every day, and it's just so fast to have. Either you want a strong brow or like a light brow. So this one really just makes everything really nice. So thank God for this, and it's cheap, and you know, it just makes my brows look better every day. Next one is two mascaras. One is from Maybelline. So the Maybelline is the Hypercurl Volume Express. So I've been using this a lot. Every day I've been using this. This is my weekday, I mean my weekly or daily mascara. But the reason why I use this is because it's easy for me to remove, and it's so easy to apply because of the curve of the brush. So it's like the best way to just have a quick wipe on your lashes, because as you know, I'm always on a rush. If you watch all my videos, I've all been saying like I'm so late, everything. So that's why I need stuff that works and is quick to achieve what I want, which is like volume and length. So this does the trick well, and it's affordable. And now, I eventually bought one, and I got one for free, and it was from Guardian, which I think is, thank God for that. My second favorite mascara, which I use on more of when I really want to get big false lashes, is the L'Oreal Paris False Slash Butterfly Waterproof Mascara. This one is a good mascara because it's just gets the job done quick, and it gives you like really false lash effect, which I love. And I don't know what's up with the formula, but it really makes, I've been using this non-stop, and I don't believe in expensive mascaras. I always believe in drugstore or like pharmacy brand, because somehow they just work great. I don't know why. Am I the only one, or do you guys have like a particular mascara that you guys use that belongs to a very expensive brand? But I've been using this. I haven't been running away from L'Oreal or Maybelline. It's been in my kit like for years and years. Okay, so this is a new or a new favorite, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind. Now this is not available in your local stores, so you actually have to order this from an Instagram shop. I ordered mine from BNC Beauty. So they have like loads of products that is imported from US or wherever. A little bit more expensive because you pay for the postage, but I got this for 65 ringgit. But because I've been seeing this everywhere, everybody's been like buying this and using this, and they love it, and it's everybody, even Mina Rosli was using it, and I'm thinking like, what the hell is such a big deal about this concealer? So I actually bought it, and I wanted to put it to the test, and it's absolutely amazing. And you know what, it even works well for matured eye area, which is like for older women, which I've used on my clients, and it really does the job well. The good thing is, I don't know whether it actually works or not, but it has like treatment concealer, which is with goji berry and haloxyl. I have no idea what it is, but the one thing that I don't like is that it has like a sponge applicator or like a brush applicator, which I feel is a little bit unhygienic, because you be using it like, you know, every day, and you don't know what's stuck there. But I guess you have to like clean it yourself. A little bit annoying, but the the product itself, it's really good. And also, if only if it's sold here, I guess it would be cheaper rather than buying from resellers. But this is great stuff, and yep, I will definitely repurchase it next time. From the same Instagram shop that I bought the Age Rewind Maybelline concealer, I've finally gotten myself a contour kit. I've been using bronzers and sculpting powders for like years, and now I've got a cream contour kit, and this is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Of course, again, it's not sold here and you have to buy it from Instagrammers, but boom, it has all the shades that I need. I have a dark one, I have a medium one, and this is the one that I use for Shazza's engagement. And I have like a very light one that looks like more of like a concealing effect. I have something to brighten up and a mid-tone, I think. So yeah, all the colors there. And I just heard so much reviews about this product, and now finally I have it, and now finally I can play around with all these, you know, contouring looks and how to sculpt your face and everything. So finally I have this. And another one I'm waiting from the mail from ASOS is actually the Stila Cosmetics one, which is only 2 colors. There's a light and there's a darkest one. I'm so sorry, my phone is just being annoying. This one is something that I've just been dying to buy, and finally I got it, and it costs a bomb, but it's just something that I really wanted since the day it launched. And I'm like a big super fan of Pixie Woo and Nixie Pixie, and they just blow my mind to whoever they are now, because from the beginning years when I watched them, they were using webcam, to now being like entrepreneurs. And it's so amazing to see people achieving like what they believe in from the beginning, which I love and respect them so much. But yeah, and now they have their own like brush line, and I have it behind here. So these are the brushes, the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. So the one that I bought before this are the regular collection. I forgot, I don't know whether they have a particular name, but these are the Bold Metals one. And this I have 301, which is a nice sculpting, they call it like a contour or sculpting brush. And I have one which is the Arch Powder brush, 100 for base. So it's nice. So Tanya Burr used it to apply foundation all over the face, which I want to try it out, see how it looks like. It's so good. And then I have the Triangle foundation. So apparently this one, when you apply it, it goes like nice to like the areas on your face, so it's easy for application. But yeah, I haven't tried this out yet, but I've tried this for the sculpting, and it just hits the right points where you need. So it's not so big, so you can control the product where you want to go. So it's a good shape, and we love it. And I just love the packaging. It's shiny, it's rose gold, it's nice and heavy, it has weight. So when you have something that's weight, it's good to control the motion with it. So sometimes when something is too light, we tend to like pressure too much on the skin. So when you have something like heavy, it controls the pressure. I have no idea whether you guys understand what I'm saying, but this is my theory in my head. So guys, I think that's enough for this one video, because I don't want it to be too long and too boring and too draggy. But I hope it is more informative, and it makes a little bit of like, it sparks some inspiring feeling in you to like, you know, start buying other products, testing new products, because that's where most of my money goes to, is testing products and, you know, having fun using them and not always sticking to the same. To wrap it up, those are the stuff that I've been loving for the past 2 months. I know that I don't do this like every month, but I will try my best, because I don't feel that it kind of makes sense that every month I have something new, because dang, I wouldn't have enough money to do that. And I hope you guys like this video, and I hope I've been giving good energy out, because doing videos is not easy when you have like different moods of the day. So I'm trying to make sure that my mood is as consistent as it can be, so that you guys won't fall asleep when I actually do my video, when you actually watch my video. So yep, hope you guys like this video, and leave in the comment below what you want to see, what kind of looks you want to do. If you're interested in wedding videos, let me know, then I can, you know, come up with certain looks. But for now, I'm just gonna hit it off with engagement looks, and I mix it up with nikah, solemnization, and a little bit of reception. But you know, I just want to spread info out there for you guys. So anything else, I will just update you, and watch and follow my Instagram, which is JulzMakeup, and for my daily or weekly, you know, things that I want to share. And hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.